Welcome everyone. Welcome. I gotta make sure I got my stuff together. I don't know. I feel like y'all too close. I'm trying to save some room so I can get in these. Have room for a table for my cards. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Mindy, bless to you, love. Annette, bless to you, love. I'm good, love. I can't complain. Thank you so much for asking. That's right. Zodiac sign, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Let me see. God, thank you so much, Martha. How are you? How is everyone? If everyone is all above. Let me see. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. Red is my color. You think so? I think so too. I've been rocking red for a minute now. We got red around my house. I think so too. I don't know why. It's just been like that for a while. Thank you, Martha. I know that's right. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. What's your favorite color? I hear you. I love red too. I love red too. I do. I love the hell out of red. I don't know. I don't know what made me just want to love. I don't know. Lately, it just red just been my thing. You know, it's been my thing. Y'all notice that? I'm always wearing red, and I ain't gonna lie. Like I got red on my bed. You know, like yeah, I got a little red in my living room. You know, so I love it. I don't know. I just love it. It's been my thing for a minute now. It's been like that for a minute now. Red and probably yellow. No, I don't want no yellow. If it is gonna be yellow, that's funny because I'm looking at something here. It is red and yellow. Oh shit! Hold on. I don't know if I can show you. You see that red and yellow? Scared that you said that. But no, if it's gonna be yellow, it's gonna be separate. So yeah, I would do the yellow separate. I will not do with the red. I just want all solid colors. Well, thank you, Martha. Thank you. Okay, so zodiac signs. We finna get ready to do. Okay, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to be here. If you don't, you can fly high, fly by, like the sky and stuff there. But no, since people want to complain, like I gotta get up out of here. If people want to complain, I'm saying to myself, why the fuck is you complaining? It ain't got nothing to do with the fuck how you feel. It's like it's these spirits be talking. That don't be me. I do what the hell is told to me. You gotta understand. Everybody ain't on the same timeline as you. Okay. Everybody ain't on the same timeline as you. Some people them bypass, like me. I bypass all the shit. But some people are still, getting to realize some things. Some people are waking up. People are understanding things. People are just at the beginning of it. And you cannot get mad at a person because something is being repeated. Because maybe it might be for for them, who's typed into it. You know, it might be for them. And you just can't get mad at somebody because it's just not fitting you. Maybe the Holy Spirit don't want you to know nothing no more. You know, maybe there might be a sign the Holy Spirit is telling you that is enough. Take a chill pill on a reading. The Holy Spirit don't want to tell you anything. Maybe you keep hearing repeated same things because for number one, maybe because it might something else is going on. Maybe the Holy Spirit don't want you not to know. You act like the Holy Spirit do not be watching you and seeing you over here creeping your ass up on fucking terror and watching it. The Holy Spirit know that. So you just can't just get mad at somebody because somebody repeating something. Because if it's been repeated to you, maybe it's because, maybe it's not spirit them don't want you to know what's about to get ready to take place. You already half of the information, right? You already got half of the information. And you already know what's about to get ready to take a turn. So all you can do is, you know what I'm saying, put everything in a positive way and just keep moving forward. You know, don't get everything upset because you hear some repeated cycle or repeated message. Maybe sometimes that ain't for you, but it can be. But it could be for somebody else who's probably almost near their finishing their journey. Everybody got different journeys. Just understand that. You can't get mad because this is not a personal reading. This I'm not like, you know, your favorite readers are, not your personal reader, behind the scenes. It's not like that. So you can't just sit here and, get upset because something is being repeated because maybe it's a reason why it's like that. Some people just cannot help it, but some of these spirits say the same things because, for number one, everybody got a different timeline. Some of y'all this year, some of y'all next year, some of y'all at the end of this year, the middle of this year, next year again. Okay, some of y'all maybe 2 years later down the line. You didn't understand it, but then all of a sudden, a surprise just come up and start happening for you. I get it all the time. I get it. I really do. I get it all the time. People do it to me, and I'd be like, you know what? I got it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You don't understand because it's not happening. It's not for you not to get it. It's not for you not to get it. It's not for you to understand it neither. And that goes for me too. Not just only you. Me too. I don't know why y'all think that I'm special. I, I ain't special. I don't know what y'all thinking. What the hell is I'm doing? I'm messing up here. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm not special. I just want you to know that. So I just want you to know. Yeah. So same goes for me. To get to hear any information, even with Spirit talking to me. It's not like you think Spirit gonna tell me what's about to get ready to happen for me at the head. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a surprise is coming from them. No, they're not gonna tell me none of that. They're not. No. What they're going to do is they're going to just, and me, I don't even ask anyway. I don't even talk to Spirit about my life anyway. I just let it flow. I just pray, you know, ask for protection and guidance and just keep it moving. Let it flow. I don't even have time to sit back and pretend to, or in a rush of anything. Don't have to be that neither, but in the rush of anything. No, because for number one, I'm just gonna have to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Patient is the key. So the thing is here, so everybody got different situations that's going on with them. Okay, everybody got situations that's going on with them. So therefore, nobody cannot be complaining about everything because you just cannot know every damn thing. Can't know every damn thing. I just sorry I gotta say that again. And you think I know every damn thing. No, you don't tell me everything, especially about myself. You think because I can just listen to these spirits and I get messages from divine and stuff, and for me to sit back and think that I'm gonna know everything about my life. No, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Half the stuff is surprising. I might know bits and pieces of it, and somehow I don't know. I don't know how I squeezed the tap into that. But other than that, no. So we figure I get started. Welcome everyone. It's all Zodiac Signs. Appreciate you all for being here and keep it moving exactly. And then half of you expect for things to just to be over with and done. When you move to the next level, you're gonna get some more jealous people and envy people, and people gonna probably be a little bit more ruthless and more powerful than your last enemy. So you know what I'm saying? Like you just understand life, be educated with life. You know, uh, don't be a fool just to say, "Well, I already know all this. I know all this. I know." You know all this. Okay. So, because you think because this is the end, and say, oh, your life is going to be peaceful and it's going to be, nah, that's just for right now. When you run into more jealous people and envy people, and in a different bracket, Different bracket. When I say different bracket, I'm talking about the different bracket of a mindset. Because it's level to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Like the bracket of the mindset, and you're being around those energies, you know, and they looking at you and they just like, you think you just gonna prance around? No, when people see your light, people can see through you. When people see who you are, people try to destroy you low key. They will smile in your face to look like they are there for you, but they will try to destroy you slowly because of their jealousy and their envy of you. Don't never ever think because you went through one situation ship, we're gonna call it spiritual warfare. Don't never think that it's the end of it, that it's gonna be a peaceful resolution afterwards when justice be served. This is like one of those games. It's like a battlefield. Fighting spiritual warfare. You fighting life situations. You fighting this because you battling against nothing but these dark spirits. It ain't the battle that's in the physical. It's the battle that is spiritually. So it's not like just only you physically battling flesh, but you're battling spiritually too. Because before it is spirits the ones that have control over the vessel if you let it in. If you let that spirit into your vessel because your vibration is so low, you let that in, then what? Your life is like a book, a story, to be told. And then it's now. And you are writing it right now as you think, as you manifest, as you speak, as you see, or vision, you want to call it. You're manifesting life right now as you move on and live day by day. You're manifesting as you speak, as you think, as you see, as your vision. You manifest every day. You create your own life. You are the creator of your life. And I'm not saying you are the creator. You are the creator to create your life, how you want your life. When you manifest, you think big. And you do things with love. A lot of y'all went through a spiritual warfare for a reason. Everything was a challenge. Instead of complaining about it, accept those challenges. No, you're not going to hear everything because it's not designed for you not to know everything. If you are being told something, it's because it is meant to be told to you. You pick the people who you are. You pick the people of your shadow self. Don't matter who they are, family, friends, strangers, coworkers, anybody. Your crowd of the people of who you are. It's a lot of y'all that cut off a lot of people that you don't even resonate with their energy anymore. Because a lot of y'all growing a better version of yourself. A lot of y'all had to go through some type of experience to experience some type of downfall to at least to knowledge. Yeah, the more they keep attacking your blessings, the more that they fall and your blessings just grow. So if you're in a different frequency right now, because right now we should be on a different shift. I don't know if any of y'all feel the shift, but the shift is different. I noticed that I'm just calm. I feel the shift is different. So if you didn't upgrade, you're on a different frequency, a different timeline than everybody else, then y'all not on the same timeline anymore. You know? So what they're doing to you is really boosting you up. And they just falling. It just backfired. Yeah. No, um I get what you're saying, love. I don't know. Okay. It's so small. I don't know. It's a Lannis. I don't know. Just but I get what you're saying. No, I feel you on that. That's how I feel too. Like you got that like you don't give a fuck attitude anymore. Like you don't care because people put themselves through that type of stuff, and it's like, why should I worry about somebody else's burdens? Why should I worry about everybody else's misery or somebody else's just they're sad because it's all projecting. It's just projecting. It's definitely projecting. It's like they want to project on you, and because they're having a miserable life, so they want you to have a miserable life too. So it's all projecting, and so we just need to learn how to grow and move above that, right? And just keep continuing on raising our vibration and move above that because we already know who we are. We already know that we're loving, kind type people. We already know who we are. It's just the fact that we living in a world of broken people. That's what I want to say. We live in a world of full of broken people. You know that's and some of us are healers. We good healers. We've been broken too, but somehow we know how to heal ourselves. We know how to overcome things. We know how to survive through things. We know how to do that. We okay of sitting alone. We not scared of doing that because we've been through it so long. The way how the mistreating, how I've been mistreating, you know, as even probably growing up from childhood all the way up to adult. So it's very understandable, right? But I see a lot of y'all, you got this. Um, yeah, y'all with some good ones. Just know y'all good. You know y'all good people. And just know if people, if they lost you, they just lost you. It's nothing, you cannot do nothing about it. I mean, you moving towards what the Most High wants you to do. Great things is coming towards you. So you just move forward, right? Yeah, you move forward. Because, like I said, you are the creator of your own life. You create your own life. When I say create, I say create. You're creating your own life. You're rewriting your life again. This is rebirth. This is a rebirth moment. But even though as we writing those, rebirths, it's just that we just notice it's just a shift that's just been going around, just weird things, just people being weird, the environment just kind of off, but we know what it is, and we moving in it. It's not like it's not making us unstable. It's not making us feel unbalanced on anything. We starting to see what is really going on. I mean, we paying attention to everything. We aware. Awareness is the great thing to be. Be aware, right? So we aware of things and we know what's up. Sometimes gotta be mindful of the friendly people. Gotta see where they at. When it come down to uh, people want to say, they just like us. They want to be like us. They mimic us. So you need to understand, like, they like pay attention to them want to be like us. And when I say like us, and I'm talking about that unconditional love, the people that still have that love, that heart for God, right? Not for God, but for self. Even though if a lot of y'all had to find yourself again, you found that love within you and still have that love for people. Because I'm going to tell you something. Having hatred in your heart, envying people, jealous of people, is not of God. Yes, they say yes, it is a jealous God. It's correct. Because he is that is the creator, right? But I don't think because when it said was a jealous God, I don't think it was preferring to a lot of us to do the same thing to other people. I don't think this is how the well, okay. So creator is not even respecting that out of folks. And those who have a loving good heart always do loving good things and always do the right thing. They ain't perfect. They make mistakes, but they do the right things. But then the people here that just probably was in the same boat at one point, but they chose darkness over love. They chose darkness. You never know how long people been dark for so long. People could have been dark since their childhood, since teenage years, since childhood years. And as they get an adult, you'll think that they were mature enough and change enough to be a better version and maybe be someone that can, be themselves. But, it's a lot of people that why this is a spiritual warfare because it's a lot of people are battling trauma. A lot of people are battling trauma. You don't know everybody's lives. A lot of people battle pain, so and trauma, so it's from generation. I think it's a big generational curse for a lot of us and our ancestors and bloodlines, what they had to deal with. And then a lot of us grew up the same way, but then a lot of us stepped up and stand up for ourselves. Some of y'all don't even know you're doing that. Breaking family general curse. Some of y'all don't even know you're doing that, but you are. I don't know how we get this phone to stay still. Okay. All right. So water signs is coming up first. Say they not like us at all. No, they ain't like us. Nah, because even though a lot of us been hurt, a lot of us, all of us been hurt. Everybody experienced the same pain, the same situations. Everybody experienced it. Don't matter if they good or bad. Everybody experienced it. That's why it's good or bad. Because some people they took the experience in and they didn't experience their trauma and pain, what they went through, and put it on, took that that trauma, that pain towards their kids, or towards towards other people, their spouse, other people, family members, mom, dad, anybody, just take it out on people in general. Some people do. Some people take their hurt and pain, they take it out on people, and everything. That's why you gotta be mindful because some people is not on the same page. They don't think like you. They don't talk like you. They don't, but they try to mimic it though to be like you because they want to come off of that because they see how people gravitate or even deal with you or whatsoever. But yeah, yeah, you got some people here, that's just they really they took their trauma to darkness and greed. Definitely greed is number one. Yeah, I mean greed is very, yes, yes, throughout the years of centuries, people undo people and still kill and destroy over throughout the years, and it has something to do with greed. Um Gold and silver, greed, it just, and it's true. So therefore, it's just people just out here, they out here on that same shit. Hold on, y'all. They're out here on that same stuff. Ain't no change, not at all. Forgot to grab my candle. This candle brand new. I thought I already had you. I thought I burnt this candle already. I got a brand new candle. Hold on. So water signs is coming up first. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I see you, Robin. Say yes, ma'am. Mating through trauma and don't know it. Yeah, exactly. Made it through trauma and don't know it. Aquanate. Yeah. Stephanie, bless to you, love. Yeah, for real. Cause yeah, we never know that we try. I'm pretty quite sure a lot of us didn't even know anything about trauma bonding, and connections and stuff. I don't think a lot of us didn't even know anything about that. at that time until now. You're like, what the fuck? Now it kind of makes sense when you put it all together, right? It makes sense. You're like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then it be these damn spirits on the other side of the realm be doing this stuff too. They be possessing. They be, ciphering off, people energies and stuff. If they sad and depressed and insecure, and it's crazy. And try to live through. Some people try to live through, people. These spirits do. All right, clear out this energy, Holy Spirit. Any dark, negative, speaking ill will, sending evil eye, doing spell work, send this away. Return back to sender tenfold. I show some more be. No weapon forms against me. People in the upright, that's good people, or my channel, or this around this energy space, whatever prosper. I say some more be. I say. Okay. All right. That over there. Water signs is up. Oh yeah. Let's see. Anybody else that came on, blessed to you, Tabitha. Let's see. I didn't even know if I was gonna come on today or not. I didn't even know. Okay. All right. Water signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. North Node, water signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. North Node. Hold on. All right. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know why I feel like my voice wanted to go out when I said that. Do I have any room? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me see how I'm gonna make this reading to be. Not make it, but how how these messages about Gary come out. I'm thinking like last time. We're gonna see. All right. I feel like it. I feel that's the message from Spirit. All right, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me see what the messages that the Holy Spirit have for you. I don't know. That's what I feel. That's what they want. Yeah, we got denial here. People in denial of you, like cutting them off, canceling them out, cutting them off, not dealing with them. People are in denial of that. Or maybe one person is in denial of that. Moesha, bless you. Yeah, you remaining positive. Whoever you cut off, whoever you are, you cut somebody off, or maybe multiple people off. But you've been remaining positive. You've been moving forward. I'm picking up here. You got some opportunities. Look like you got some great opportunities that's coming in for you or will be coming in for you. Confirmation. Something about your discipline. Something about how disciplined you've been throughout your journey. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay. So something about a past is trying to come in, but Spirit is telling you don't let the past hold you back. All right. It's time for you to release negative energy. So something about you released the negative energy. Okay. What's the message that you have for water signs? Okay, so water sign said, I've been waiting on my big happy change. I've been waiting on a big happy change. That's on my weight been, Queen. I've been focusing on my big happy change here. It said the answers which you are needing are coming. Okay, so the answers which you are needing are coming. All right. It said gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that is present. So a lot of y'all are going to be thankful for this life, and a lot of y'all are being thankful for this life. Some of y'all are, but some of y'all, you're going to gradually, realize to be thankful for this life and opportunity that is coming towards you. All right, what else? Give me one more for water signs. So you got Archangel Michael's is protecting you. Okay. So Archangel Michael is protecting you throughout this journey. Okay. Yeah, clear, cancel, and release. As you keep continuing on clear, cancel, and releasing, Archangel Michael is protecting you. All right, I am getting here. The situation will improve. So whatever situation that you are going through, or still or already been through or overcame, the situation will improve. Okay. You got some people who are feeling like a failure since you let them go. All right, so y'all been waiting on this big happy change. So it's been a wait, but it's coming. You're going to see it. All right. Water sign, that's what I'm seeing here. You're going to see that change. Okay, it's been a wait. So y'all been waiting for a while now. Okay, something about you taking a risk. There's some people here that got played. Okay, they was laughing. They thought this stuff was funny, but they got played. Confirmation. I see jail time here. And you're very independent. Accident is here too, heavy on the accident part. I don't know if somebody here wanted to see something accidentally happen to you. Chaos, drama, behind the scenes. Take the message wherever it resonate if you think it resonate with you. Yeah, chaos, drama, these fake apologies. These people are just fake. We got to cry out for help. So somebody here is crying out for help, investigation, chaos. So it's a lot of chaos that's going on behind the scene, some type of investigation going on. It's a lot of chaos, collective, tarot, fake accounts. People are watching you on fake accounts, watching tarot low key. Taking a risk, taking a gamble. Taking a risk is out here twice, fake smiling. All right. Why is this? I cry out for help is here. Something about digging dirt. Something about half truth or something that was fully not the truth. We got travel here. Something, whatever this is being traveled. This is whatever, something is traveling back. The truth is traveling back. Energy interference. You can't trust them. You dodged the bullet when you cut them off. So I said clear, cancel, and release. You dodged the bullet when you cut them off. I'm picking up here karma. And I'm picking up here last chance. They lost their chance. They've been warned I don't know how many times to stop. And they did not stop. This was their last chance. Their chance was to try to succeed, and they didn't never get a chance to succeed. So now everything had backfired on them. Everything backfired on everybody. That's toxic. Yeah, facts. Like I said, digging dirt. It said facts. Okay. Whatever the facts that they claimed that they had on you, it said right here, no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up and lie. So whatever they did, they lie. They lied on you. Fishing for comments, fake accounts. This is their worst nightmare. They fed up right now because they got legal issues going on. Yeah, that's got something to do with some type of hustle, making the money, getting to the money, making it rain, some type of dirty offer, whatever this is. These are your spiritual haters here that was in their ego here. Yeah, they was chilling. Everything is returning back to sender tenfold. U-turn. Okay, you're gonna be dusting this shit off. You don't even give two efforts about these damn people if they getting caught up or not. You got a big happy change here. You're waiting on this big happy change, but it's coming. Yeah, you've been seeing angel numbers 1111, 222, 333, 444, 555. Yes, your angels has been talking to you. Confusion. People have been trying to confuse a situation, but some type of tea is being spilled. Some type of gossip, secrets coming out, confession, exposure is coming out to the light on these people that's been trying to work against you. We got destroyed here. We got scamming here. Whatever they did to scam their way or scam their way up to the top or scam the way they whatever they did, we got destroyed here. Their life is destroyed, and that's what I'm seeing here. I'm picking up destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Yeah, avoiding broke ass. They're avoiding to be broke, but they getting put in their place about giving some money back that belongs to you or giving something that belongs to you. Okay? They're trying to ride this out for coming after you. They're trying to look you up and start research you, study, get info because they can't sleep. They can't rest here. Rest is right here. Okay, this is say they worst nightmare. This is their worst nightmare. You are their worst nightmare. The fuck? That's what it said here, doctor. Some of these people gotta go to the doctor. We got reflecting here. What I'm seeing here, yeah, they threatened by you. Yeah, we got fancy living. Somebody was living a fancy life. We got caught up here. Somebody got some health issues going on here. They sick. They are. They got some health issues. Confirmation here. We got researching some type of topic here. Whatever it is, we got grass was never greener on the other side when it come down to these people. Just give me one card out of here. I don't want to get too deep in these cards right here because these are my cards. I don't want to get too deep. But we're going to see what's going on here and why they crying out for help because that's exactly what they're doing. Why they crying out for help? Mm, that's harsh. Maybe I should not use these cards. But we got gift here. We got accomplished partner in crime. So, okay, wherever you are, something about a gift that's supposed to came to you, or something about you being gifted, but it seemed like that people here wanted you out of a situation. For some of you, I said, well, that's harsh. So you gotta understand why I'm saying here. Like, people here wanted you out of a situation because the spiritual warfare that they were sending towards you, they were expecting you to take yourself out. But a lot of y'all did not. A lot of y'all chose self love instead. Okay, that's why I said you dodged the bullet right here, because a lot of y'all saved yourself from whatever this type of yeah, uncovering truth. Yeah, because you got the uncovering truth, right? And so it's like that people know what's going on and everything. So it's just like, yeah, their lives are complicated right here. It says it's complicated. Okay. It says it's complicated. Like, their lives are really, really, it's complicated right now. But yeah, because ulterior motives, because you know something about the ulterior motives. Like, something here, like, for real, like, something what's going on. Look, I just split it my deck, and it says snake right here. Okay, it says snake right here. So I just split in my deck. So yeah, like, you discover that. We got trigger warning here. So these people are triggered here because you're very independent, Um, you're very independent. These people are triggered because how independent that you are, like how stable that you are. That's why I said the situation will improve. Clear, cancel, and release. Yep. Look, I just put the deck again. This is why I'm saying that. See, I just split the deck again because you're still alive. Get ready for big happy changes. Archangel Michaels is protecting you. Archangel Michaels the whole time was battling. There was other Archangel Michaels too, but it, was battling your battles even while you was going within and doing healing work. Martha, bless you, love. It's earring. Earring. Bless to you, love. All right, we got gambling here. So something about gambling. So it has something to do with gambling. Okay. So let me guess. I guess, hold on, let me get this card together. Gambling. Okay. Got something to do with gambling. So something about gambling life, gambling your life. It's an excess gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. I feel like they risked some type of too much, trying to risk your life, to gamble your life, to risk your life in some type of dangerous situation. This is how I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing here, like, they put you in a dangerous situation. Like, now they're facing the dangerous consequences themselves because they risked it too much. You gotta wait here with big happy changes. Spirit is not gonna let me. I'm not gonna go no further on what Spirit is saying with the big happy changes here. I'm gonna leave it as that because, just know that if you have faith, if you have hope, then right? You know it's your story, right? You the one that dodged the bullet. Okay. Let's see what the universe wants to say to you. And this is money matters. This is the money matter deck. So if they took a risk and took a gamble, that was a no go, and it has something to do with money, and it ain't how it's a no go. What the universe wants to say to the collective? It said things are going to be turning in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be your I mean, will be for you. Ideal creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come to you in your hands. So it's just what I just got done talking about. Just what I just got done saying. Okay. So it said things are going to be turning in your favor. It said people that were against you, because that's what you went through. People was against you. You know, they took this risk, they took a gamble. Now people are crying out for help. They're being destroyed. Their lives being destroyed. They try to make a chosen one or a person that's very gifted in some type of suicidal statement, and it didn't work. It didn't work. It don't matter how many people. It don't matter if it was family, friends. Don't matter it was just strangers. It don't matter who it was that was trying to put you into that type of a state. They couldn't do it by digging dirt up on you, but making shit up and lying about it because they couldn't even get the facts about you. They lied about you, but whatever it is backfiring on them whatsoever. It don't matter how much they watch tarot on fake accounts. It don't matter how much whatever they're doing to tarot. You know, it don't even matter. Their lives are destroyed and spirit have been showing you I don't know how many times with the angel numbers that let you know that they are around you somehow. You know, they just tell you something here. A lot of y'all dodged the bullet here. You dodged it when you cut that ass off. When you cut that ass off, you say you're not turning back to these people. Not at all, not again, not whatsoever. Archangel Michael's been working behind you when you didn't clear, cancel, and release these people. These people here thought you was gonna be a failure. They thought you was a failure. That's what they thought. He said, I understand that making a mistake is the only opportunity to learn from. You learn from that. You learn from your failure. You learn from your mistakes. You clear cancel that ass off. They mad because you had a peaceful resolution. That's why they mad. They mad because you blessed it in you a freaking abundance. That's why they mad. They mad because there's adversity that they keep on sending after you. And it's saying right here, and it said, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You learning from those challenges because you chose to remain positive. And they mad because you trust in the universe, you trust in yourself. You made a transformation. It's a yes, spirit saying here. Because your testing was committed and you passed the dang on test, and they mad because things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Now people wants to be for you when the truth will be revealed. Your ideals, your creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hand. What you pray for, what you wish for is going to happen for you. But you have to keep the hope alive. You don't want to have to believe in yourself and trust the process because it's turning in your favor. The situation will improve at the end, from the beginning to the last of the end of the day. The situation will improve. You clear, cancel, and you release, and the situation is going to be improved. Instead, that's what you did. You cut ties. Your cutoff game is strong. Okay? You letting these people know you ain't playing no games. You done with them. You ain't doing that shit. You know? That's just weird and wicked to me. You know, smiling in people's faces, but then you expecting them to, you know, even though if they going through any type of depression or something, you're gonna make it, you're gonna drill it in, and you know what I'm saying? They help them overdrive themselves over because it's crazy. People would do that. People like to see other people are hurt. They get a thrive off of that. They do. They get a thrive off of that. Especially you come and tell them what just happened to you. They get a thrive off of that. They be acting like they so sincere. Oh, I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but then the whole time they over there smirking, cracking up, and calling somebody else up and telling them, you know, yeah. But big happy changes. You're waiting water signs. It's coming. Okay? Big happy changes. It's coming. It's a wait, but it's coming. All right. Done with you, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me. This is my next one. Fire signs. Fire signs, you up next. Did I put so many oil on my arms? They look ashy and dry. Thank you for the likes. Yes, karma. You correct, Marcia. Most definitely. Myrtle, Myrtle, bless you. Straight up karma. Abundant in spirit. They took my money and the luxury life. I call judgment. I know that's right. You gonna get it back too. You getting it back. Ashe, Samoa B. You welcome, Mindy. All right. Fire signs. You welcome, Stephanie. And as soon as I see you, bless you. I'm telling you, these people here, they gonna know. Know today. All right. So let's get ready to get started for fire signs. Let's see where we at. Right on time. I ain't missing out one beat. Okay, hold on. Lord, hear some love music in my damn ear. Lord have mercy. Okay. Um, fire signs. Let me see what time. Okay, fire signs. Fire signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Fire signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. That is okay. You know what, y'all? I keep picking up this dang message here from Spirit, and I'm over here like really, Deborah. Deborah, bless you, love. Debbie, bless you. Okay, Miss Sims, bless you. Okay, put this over here. Okay, so we finna go get started. Fire sign. Okay, what's the message that we have for fire signs? There's too many cards falling out. Too many, too many. We got growth here. Growth. Don't let the past hold you back. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And this is what I'm picking up here. Thank you, Robin. I think that's why I started. Yeah, you say, okay. Yeah, growth. Yeah, fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah, growth. Y'all focusing on growth. You're focusing on expanding your consciousness and your awareness. All right. You're not letting the past not hold you back. You accepting acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. You cannot change a damn thing how people think, act, or what the hell they do. All right. Behind this card was hidden behind don't let the past hold you back. And it said expect some powerful changes. Expect some powerful changes. So by you accepting, okay, and understanding and learning that you cannot change a thing when it come down to people, what they do, how they do it, you know, how they speak, how they think. You just can't do nothing about it. So you're just moving forward. You focusing on your growth, on your consciousness, on your awareness. All right, we got to expect powerful changes. So you got some powerful changes that is happening for you, fire signs. All right, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All right. I am picking up here divine timing. So it's all in divine timing here. We got discipline. So something about your discipline. So if you know you've been out here being disciplined, focusing on you, loving on you, doing the actual work that you know what you need to do in order to grow, to heal, to evolve. Yeah, just things are just turning in your favor. That's why it says expect some powerful changes because it's there. Okay. So if you know you did the work, because I'm talking to you. Because if you know you did the work, then you know I'm talking to you. This is a confirmation for you. Okay? So yeah, pat yourself on the back. Don't beat yourself up. You're doing great, even though it probably don't look like it, but you are. Okay? We make little tiny mistakes. Hey, we humans, okay? We're gonna make mistakes now. Don't beat yourself up too much, because you made a mistake of spilling fucking coffee, on the carpet. you know yeah. Don't feel some type of way because you spilled you know coffee on a cream fucking carpet. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. It can get washed out. It can get washed out. It's gonna be okay. All right, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on here. Woo, my nose itching. Now my nose want to start itching. What's going on here? What's going on around you? I ain't getting nothing about it. You said past hold you back. Yeah, because public exposure. So these people are finna get ready to come. This coming out to the light about these people. That's what's going on. Public exposure. Yeah, these people are forming some type of new alliance on you. They was gonna get away with something here. So you realize, you gotta just focus on your healing and growth and your awareness. Yeah, I get in here like peaceful and satisfaction, like your peace. You at peace. You're satisfied. You know, and that's what I'm seeing here. Why are y'all sliding? Where y'all going? Y'all on a trip? Y'all on a trip? Where y'all going? Hold on, let me fix y'all up. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, what's going on around you? These people weird. Don't know who they are. Bury you. Oh, they want to bury you. Bury you. Burial. Burial. Is that right? Or it has something to do with a burial. Something about you speaking your unfiltered truth with love here. So something about the love that you have deep within you. Something about that love that you still pouring, that you have in you. It's like you're speaking your unfiltered truth. You're speaking your truth, and you just don't care. Yeah, inner circle. So you got an inner circle here that's just been coming against you, working against you, and probably expecting, I don't know, I'm gonna say for some of y'all, want to see your ass be burial in some type of burial, and then some of y'all have something to do with a burial. Okay, so take the message how it resonates. I'm picking up two different energies here, but something about you spreading positive messages or energy or being some type of influence or whatsoever. It's just like these people are sending these mixed signals in their line, past life. It's some type of, okay, you got an inner circle of people here that excluded you out of their circle like you wanted to be in their fucking circle. Like, I don't, I don't like to be sitting back, following the motherfucking leader. I am the leader. I don't do following. Following me, following what? What the, some of y'all ain't following people. Some of y'all, you are the leader. Some people here they wanted you out of their circle, like you wanted to be in their circle. We're gonna find out why this burial here, though. You said coming close to burial. Shit, you got that shit right. Why is this burial here? Clarify this burial, Holy Spirit. Thank you. A joint evolution. Protected heart. So your heart is you protect your heart. Yeah, lies are being exposed. Some exposure is coming out. Okay. But I am getting joint evolution. So something about a joint evolution here with burial. Let's gonna see here. What's going on with this inner circle? Mind control. So this inner circle plays mind control. They hoping to cross path with you. They are bad influence. Somebody finna spill the beans. Or it could be you. Drifting apart. Two-faced it. Two-faced people. Right? Let's see. So they've been trying to push your boundaries. Someone may be testing your limits. So they're trying to test your limit to push your boundaries. This inner circle group. This joint evolution. Yeah, mind games. Everybody, yeah, we got family here. So family definitely popped out. Okay. Or somebody you got a family with. Check how it resonates. Yeah, the hidden truth. Mind games. You alive? You watching my video? Yeah, you're an alien. Meaning you're not from this planet. You look like a human. I mean, you could be partial of that. I mean, you like have like something else. Alien. You're not from. I don't know why I'm putting it right there. You're not from. Something's different about you. You protecting your heart. You're very authentic. You have this authentic vibe about you. It's something about you that other people can resonate with you. Cross path. These people here are hoping they can cross path with you. If this is what they want to do to you, to put you in a burial, and that's what it is. When unspoken attention here, attention is a leaking beneath the surface here with cover up. Yeah, well, bad influence here. Oh, they're trying to keep it with the appearance. Yeah, a shocking discovery here. Trust the process. Holy Spirit is telling you here. You had a quiet contentment here. Yeah, some type of agreement here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, something has something to do with hustling and scamming. Okay, it has something to do with a hustling and scamming situation here. Wherever you are, you're an alien. Like these people here, they should not be messing with you because you're not from this. I'm not from this home. I'm not from the home. I'm not from this planet. Let's say. What's going on with this inner circle? They're gonna, they're gonna be on their bending knees. They're gonna be on their bending knees. They're finna be begging here for forgiveness. Finna be on their they finna be on their bending knees. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, their life finna get destroyed. They playing with fire. They playing with fire. They finna be on their begging knees. Like the gossip, the tea. Secrets coming out to the light, confession, exposure. Yeah. So you know that dirt when they was trying to dig up on you, it's finna be dig back up on them. Their dirt, their skeletons are about to get ready to come out to the surface. They're not finna be able to be running from this. Yeah. Set up. Set up. Burial right here on the table. It's a group. So joining them. It's a group of them. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire sign energy. And here you are. You align. You in that alignment with the universe. I mean, you two tapped in. You too busy focusing on your growth, spending your consciousness and your awareness. You didn't already accept things for what it is. You understand you cannot change how people feel or how people act or what they do. Don't let the past hold you back. You ain't let no past hold you back. You too tapped in. You unfazed. And that's the trip out about it, that you are unfazed. You was unfazed about this. You too much in an alignment with your true higher self. You are on the next level. They don't understand that they've been lost. They understand they've been lost. They've been lost a long time ago. They've been lost. And they steady sitting around here throwing motherfucking spell work at you or even speaking ill will about you. They steady throwing daggers when those daggers ain't going nowhere but back to sender tenfold, Ashe. That's where it went to. Confirmation. This shit over here just like, where it was. The setup here. The setup is with you. The burial is you. Okay? Those grave sites that you had set out and you set plan for, motherfucker, it's about to get ready to be happening to you. It's meant for you. It's meant for you. It was never meant for the collective. You played a dirty game that it backfired on you. Your own game. You planted your own demise. When you thought that you was going to set a demise for the collective. You planted your own demise. And you're haunted. You're haunted. Your friends, everybody who all want to join, confirmation. The friends, the inner circle, the group. I don't want you not to be in their group. Well, who want to be in your group? Who said that your group was that? Baby, I don't need no group. I carry the Almighty. I walk alone. But I know I ain't never alone. But I walk with the Almighty. What's up? God over everything. Did they really think they was gonna bury you? Was this the plan? You align with the universe. You over here unfazed. You like what? Somebody want to do what to me? Oh, look over there. Look at the flowers. How cute the flowers are. La da 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 da. And these people like Artie Chris, they should be scared. They should be like nervous and you know, a person want to do that to them, a joint evolution, a group set you up. You ain't set up. You ain't going nowhere. Nah, that's why they're hoping you cross paths with you. Mind games. Push your boundaries. Push to the limit. Somebody finna spill the beans. Because somebody finna ready to go through this karma. They can't take this karma no more. Because they getting their ass whooped. They getting their ass mopped across earth. Okay? We got protection here. They didn't know that you was protected. That came for the wrong person. You protected. That's why you over there lolly-dolly all up in the air, minding your own business unfazed. Because shit hitting you. Ain't nothing hitting you. It's hitting them. They don't even know that. They slow. It don't even matter if this is physical or this is spiritual. Whatever they try to stunt to you to bury you, it ain't working. It's about to get ready to turn on them. Their enemies. Their friendship is their enemies. It's gonna be the turnaround. Yeah, I'm hearing that yeah, this is for my homies. Yeah. See you when I get there. Okay. That's what Spirit telling me. Yeah. It's announced. You got your guard up. You know about these envy haters that's out there that's waiting. What they waiting for? Because game is over. I know that's right. Game over. What they waiting for? What they waiting for? The haters. The envy. You got your guard up. What they waiting for? It's double confirmation. It's already been checked. Check yourself. Collectives out here too busy winning. Too busy winning. Y'all need to focus on y'all health. STD and STIs out here. We're cautious here. You can't trust these people. Spirit said, get your popcorn out, fire signs, and watch shit about to get ready to go down. Enjoy the gossip. Because you finna hear your light irritate these people, demons. They want to interfere in your life so bad because they know you finna get ready to have this level up. Or you are having a level up. Karma is here. Last chance. They lost their chance. Toxic. They lost their chance. Clarify this inner circle. They trying to brainstorm. They reflecting. So they sitting back reflecting and trying to brainstorm. Look, money hungry. Money hungry. Doctor is here, but they need to focus on their health because doctor is right here. I just said they got some health issues. Yeah, they can't rest. They trying to look you up. They researching, studying, getting info on you. Yeah, for coming after you. They trying to ride it out, giving money. They know that whatever they've been gave money, yeah, that's part of their karma. They getting put in their place by God. Yeah, these people here are gonna be for a while. They don't be sitting around here, walking around here, asking for a loan and stuff, and asking can they borrow money and stuff, because they're gonna be broke. They finna be homeless. That's their. That's part of their dang on their their karma is being homeless. Yep, they try to send some type of dark spirit. They played too many games, but you was healing. You went within and you was healing. You went within, you started healing. They were sending some type of dark spirit at you, so that can even that they could have been wishing ill will, dark something dark to you towards you, or they could have been thinking of it, or they could have been doing a spell work. So yeah, they played these games, and mostly it's a karmic masculine involved. You're a real carnation of a god and goddesses. Give me one more. You got divine feminine out here. So basically I'm talking to a divine feminine. But it could be a masculine too. So it don't gotta be just divine feminine. But whoever it is, they got nightmares here. They wanted you to have nightmares. Now they having nightmares here. We got justice here. So justice is being served. Yeah, look, a big shakeup. I told you these people getting haunted. See justice? What's that trying to fall out clock is ticking anytime sooner than you think? I don't want to have no beef. They don't want no beef with you. After they say and threw you to the damn wolves. After they say here threw you to the wolves, now I don't want to be with you. Yeah, witches and warlocks. I won't be trusting these things. I won't be trusting them. Witches and warlocks, nah, abandonment. They wanted you to be abandoned. They wanted you to be abandoned. Then they got the nerves to try to bury you. Ain't that something? Clarify joint evolution here with burial. I'm sorry. They're sorry. Yep, take over your life. You see? With celebrities are up under judgment for coming after you too. So you got some celebrity was coming after you too. Damn, was it local celebrities? What it was it? I don't know, but they coming there, coming after. Yeah, they going through it too. They sorry. We got. I'm sorry right here. I guess they fucking around and finding the fuck out, huh? I guess that's what that's saying, huh? Yeah, clout chasing. Yeah, yeah. It's an accident with getting money other another lover, gold digger, somebody gold digger, other another lover. You was isolated for a reason due to jealousy. Most High God is at work in your favor. Yeah, death rituals is here. Okay, something about you reclaiming back your energy. Okay, death ritual here. So yeah, so that's what they was doing. Yeah, with the evil eyes. So they was wishing bad upon you and it backfired. Period. Now they sorry. Yeah, mind games backfired. Yep, this is past life karma. Yep, the truth is coming out to the light. The truth is coming out. Yeah, and then they sorry. Now they don't want no beef with you. Why they don't want no beef with you? Because these people here is going down. Okay? Going down. Ooh, we got serial Killer. Okay. I don't care to that point. No, I feel like we need to pay attention. Yeah, something about you attracting. Yeah, your light irritates their demons. But it all makes sense though, huh? Because you a star. Now, something about the celebrity part. Now, that ain't for everybody. You got toxic energy here. That ain't for everybody. But some of y'all take the message where it resonate. But some of that ain't for everybody. But some of it are. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, out here though, you protected. Just know that you unfazed, and just know that you know you align with the universe. And they thought what they thought. What they thought. Yeah, somebody here reflecting. Brainstorming. Somebody up here finna get ready to spill the damn beans. Somebody finna tell you what's going on. Because for number one, you know, they thought they was gonna get away with this, and God ain't playing about them. What's the money maker here? Not money maker. Status. Yeah, social status. Yeah, you will reach height of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. So yeah, some of y'all about to get ready to reach some type of social status with success. Sweet success is here. Okay, we got gift here. So gift is say something about you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use your opportunity that arose. Now that's for some people, somebody that I might be talking to. And then I got here, it said independent. It said manage your money yourself. Independent guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So it looked like some of y'all are not dependent on others. We got sweet success is here. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. So it's not difficult for you to get everything that you want to enjoy it. Get what you want. That's what the universe is saying. Get what you want, open to receive. Whatever you manifest, get what you want. Okay? Do what you know what you need to do. Kimberly, bless to you. Sweetie, bless you. Okay, Martha, I see you too. Bless you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so these people are hunted here. You can have a sweet success and something about social status for some of you. Some of y'all are meant to be public figure, some of y'all. Okay, it said you will reach the height of fame in society, and don't get arrogant. So spirit is telling you don't get arrogant, because a lot of things about to get ready. Expect a powerful change. Like a powerful change is about to get ready to take place for a lot of you, those who resonate with this message. Like a lot of stuff is taking place here. This burial situation here, whatever these people here tried to do with the joint, they're being haunted. They're being very haunted right now. And yeah, they're sorry because things are backfiring. Their games that they played is backfiring. You healed. So these people here, if they don't understand that you did a lot of healing work here, you did a lot of work. These people got nightmares going on. Nightmares and hunted is here. But you did the healing work. People need to understand that. All right, let me see what the universe wants to say to you, and then I'm going to move forward. But everything is happening all in divine timing. Something about your discipline. Be proud of yourself of your discipline. All right, don't let the past hold you back. Okay, so it has something to do with a past energy, something like that. Okay. All right, so what's the message that we have for fire sign? What do the universe wants to say to Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo? What do the universe wants to say? Thank you. It said, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you the most. With every thought, you are creating your future. I just said that. I just said you are the creator. You are the creator to create your own future. You have that skill to do so. That's what it said. You are creating your future. You are the one that can create your future. And I just said this before, it's all depend on what type of people who you choose to hang around, with whatever type of choose environment that you choose from or whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? The crowd is just the people and it's the environment that you hang around. That's what the choices that you have chosen. But always choose a healthy choice. Everybody is not out here on that same page of like trying to sabotage a lot of people, but it is a lot of people like that. But there's some good people out there too. You just need to find your soul family, that resonate with you 100%, that get your viewpoint on everything, just will not work against you or challenge you on anything. But yeah, but whatever I see this here fire sign, I do see that you're focusing on your growth, you're expanding your consciousness and your awareness, and you're accepting things for what it is. I'm just seeing you moving forward. You're very independent. Keep continuing on moving on. Don't depend on nobody. Alien here. These people don't even understand that you got other beings, okay, or some type of spirits. These are different deities. These are different beings, whatever it is that is protecting you 100%, that's protecting you, okay, very protected over here. That's why you're unbothered. That's why you don't feel much of, you might feel a little bit of some type of negative energy thrown at you, but at the same time, you're not going to really feel it too much because you're very protected, okay. So it's going to be so light to the point that you're going to be able to get that off of you somehow, some way, by if you're doing spiritual baths or doing some type of cleansing. Okay, that's what I am seeing here. But other than that, this is your message of what I'm seeing here. These people here, they sorry. I mean, they don't want no beef. They throwing up the the white flag now because now they thought they was tough enough to go against one person and think that somebody here was going to bury themselves. Some telling me here this got some connection to do with the water sign reading. Some telling me about the water sign and this fire sign reading is all freaking connected, and it could be connected, because they wanted you to suicide, on the water sign reading, but y'all did not do that. You overcame that, and something is telling me it's gradually probably blending into here. So these people here, they just losing it. You got sweet success here with social status here. So spirit is telling you don't get in your ego and don't get too arrogant in your ego when these things take place for you, because God is letting you know that He can snatch it back from you faster than what you would think. You would lose it as much as faster you would get it in your hands. So be mindful of that, and everything. But this is the one I am picking up here. But other than that, yeah, bless to all of y'all. And now we're finna get ready to move to the next sign, and that will be air sign. Air sign is next. Earth sign, you're my last one. Okay, so because you was first before last week, and so you're my last one. So I'll get you in a little bit, but let's work on now. Let's get this up, and then we're gonna work on air sign. In a minute. I'm glad I looked at this. All in the wrong spot, wrong area. Hope I didn't shuffle it. Come. Nikita, blessing you, love. Make sure I got everything correct. Rest well, Goddess Queen. I will, Marcia. Thank you so much. I most definitely will. All right, air sign. You're welcome, love. Wow, I was done with that real quick. I was done with that quick, y'all. Oh my God. Is I'm zooming? All right, air signs. Air signs. All right, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. That was quick, y'all. I think I'm zooming through. Y'all know I am. Y'all. I'm looking at the tone like, no, it ain't no way. Oh well. All right. So, what is the message here for air signs? What's the message here for air signs? What's the message here for air signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Message for air sign. All right, what's the message for air signs? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the messages for air signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Two cards fell out. It's time to release negative energy, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. It's a win-win in the forecast. Maybe some of y'all just now releasing negative energy. Y'all been working on that. Okay. Something here is not the right time. But I'm saying releasing negative energy, loneliness, understanding that you are never alone, happiness, and work through your fears. Air sign. I'm talking to an air sign. I always gotta go on this floor, pick up shit. Anyway, divine timing is right here. So not the right time. Everything is happening all in divine timing. Okay. We got happiness here. It said here, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Opportunity behind it. Right along will work through your fears, will raise your vibration. The Most High God is here. Something about your purpose. And something about your recovering with transformations. Maybe some of y'all already made that transformation. Some of y'all already recovered. Okay. And then some of y'all still working on that. But understanding that you are never alone. Some of y'all already know that. Okay. But something about y'all releasing negative energy here. Okay. Negative energy that just don't serve you no more. Okay. So about working through your fears, working through confident, showing confident. I mean, it's not easy. We're not gonna sit here and act all tough and like, like, oh, it's easy to become, sometimes it be hard, sometimes it do. It be hard, but it take time. It takes time. It takes time to love on you. You don't want to rush to love on you. You know what I'm saying? Who rush to love on themselves? Who the fuck does that? It takes time to love on you. It takes time. It takes time of nurturing, caring, getting to understand self. That's part of growing. Especially the new you, especially the new you, especially the new you. You know damn well. Some things you ain't never did before, and you like, yeah, the new you. So taking time out for you, get to understanding the new you. But yeah, I'm just seeing y'all releasing negative energies. You understand you're not alone, you're not, but so whatever it is, something is not the right time, but everything is all happening for you in all in divine timing. Okay. So but I am picking up here, stay in that happiness energy, stay in that positive happiness energy here, you know, because you're on the right path. That if you find yourself happy, at peace, you're on the right path. If you find yourself being miserable and sad, and even though we're gonna have we're gonna cry. Yeah, you're right. It is a process. It's an indie process. It is, and we won't cry. But I'm saying, like, you're on the right path. And yes, there will be some sad situations, but you have to do what you have to do. You chose you for the first time ever. You come first, and it's okay. And it feel good when you choose you. It feel good when you put yourself first, for the first time. I'm not saying this is something that you always want to do, because you probably that type of person that's that like to help and do for others. But at the same dang on time, for a fact, like, it's you time, because you always doing for others. What's going on behind the scenes? A lot of attention. You at a safe space. So you at a safe space. You somewhere in your sanctuary in solitude, minding your own business. What's going on here with air sign? Well, un- unfiltered truth and fell out. Well, that is air sign. Air sign is, speaking, so yeah, holding back. What is it? What's going on? What do air signs needs to know? Holy Spirit, and thank you. I had to shuffle these cards. They're real good. So give me something new. Yeah, these people here, bad influence. Yeah, new perspective. Yeah, you got a new perspective. Yeah, I'm telling you, you chose healing. That's why you release negative energies. You chose to heal. Yeah, you had a new perspective. It says someone helped you see from a new perspective. And that someone can be anybody. It can be your mentor. It can be anybody. It can be a reader. It can be anybody. It can be maybe favorite. I don't know. It can be anybody. But yeah, these people is a bad influence. Bad influence. Rumors has it. So some type of rumors are getting flying in flying in circles about some uncovering truth. Yeah, we got a meeting here. So it looked like it could have been some type of meeting. What is that meeting about? You at a safe space? Power supply? What? They can't get your energy? They don't have no access to your energy? Yeah, because you dispute love. You dispute some type of a love and energy. This is the meeting. Now these people only doing this that's only benefiting them. These people who you that's bad influence, they only think about them. We got runaway here. We got poison, drugs, and poison. What else? It's a group dynamic. Unexpected revelation with inner conflict. So these people here got a lot of inner conflict going on with them. This group dynamic, this group, they got inner conflict going on with them, and that's because it's some type of unexpected revelation, some type of shocking revelation would change your perspective. So some type of change of perspective has that these people has gotten here, and it's putting them in some type of inner conflict. Okay, is they making is inner conflict is making unhealthy decisions, making difficult decisions here. It's a push and pull thing here. Yeah, it's a supported group circle here. Yeah, two-faced. It's a two-faced group of people here. And these could be some people here that worked it against you. Okay? It says supporter group here. It's a supporter group of two-faced people. All right? What they're trying to clean up, loyalty or not, you got to protect the shield over you. Yeah, some type of uncovering truth here. Something about accident here, an alien here. Okay? But we got here cleaning up, partying, party over, revenge, accomplished partner in crime with it lies being exposed. These people here is in deep trouble because you're still disputing love. You chose to heal and you still disputing love. You're not disputing hatred. These people are in trouble. Yeah, a long time with money hungry. Their goal was to isolate you, get you isolated. Manifestation. Yeah, somebody here did not want you to manifest the things which you desire. We got burnt out. Somebody is burnt out for even trying to come after you. They could have lost their job. They're a liar. Well, group of people. What's going on? Yeah, the grass is never greener on these people's side. You can't trust them. They're materialistic. Clarify the supporter circle here. That's two-faced. Yeah, they put you up under some type of spiritual warfare due to scam. They put you up under some spiritual warfare due to scam, and this has something to do with your spirituality. Yeah, now their head is in the fog. They can't see. It's a group of them. Yep, salt sugars looks can be deceiving. These people fake as hell. Yeah, they're reflecting, even though they're abusing tarot. So they watching tarot. Yeah, dreams here. So I don't know. You could be getting some type of message in your dreams. All right. You could be astral projecting, or you could be getting some type of prophetic dreams. But these people here having nightmares, planning. Yeah, abusing divination. Okay, so what was the meeting? What was their meeting? Oh, maybe I should ask them with another card. Whoever the meeting is, these people are stubborn. They stubborn as hell. I mean, they set in their ways. So these people set in their ways. These are the type of people here. You're liberated from all restriction. These people here getting incarcerated. See, these people are setting their ways because these people here, they don't have the heart like you have. You gotta understand. And some people be upset and mad too with these readings and stuff like, well, I don't understand because if this if the spirit team is supposed to be helping them out, helping us out and everything, well, how in the hell are they getting away with their stuff? Because these people are dark. It's a battle. It's a spiritual warfare between dark and light. Okay, all right. You got dark energies over there helping their ass out. Then we got our team, right? Right. So therefore, you know. It is some powerful demons out here. You know that, right? Not saying it's powerful over God, but as long as we don't believe, and as long as we stand up and believe in ourselves and believe in the Holy Spirit, we already know no weapon forms against us will ever prosper, right? That's their meeting. Damaged relationship. The isolation isolates you. Damaged relationship with others. Clarify these people here. This group dynamic that had a meeting. What was their meeting? Wow. To keep you stuck. Their meaning was to keep you stuck, low self-esteem. Guess they must thought you had low self-esteem. And it said narcissistic family member. Narcissistic family member. We got sacrifice here. Clock is ticking anytime sooner than they think. Sacrifice is here. Spiritual gifts. So whoever you are, you got some gifts. And they want to sacrifice you. They want to keep you stuck. These people are going down. Yep. Vindictive and conniving. Very unbalanced. Witches and warlocks. Yep. Getting money. It has something to do with getting money. Two-faced circle. Accident. Investigation. Up under investigation about stolen money. Stolen money. Up under investigation about stolen money. Scam is right here. And you was up under spiritual warfare. You was up under spiritual attack. Is it because of your spiritual gifts? You got past lovers. So spirit said it was a past lover that was involved. So maybe because you knew, maybe because you have spiritual gifts and they probably figured you was gonna know some stuff. Yeah, learned lesson learned. So you learned the lesson, but this person is learning the lesson, or a group of these people are learning the lesson. A group of these fucking hyenas. Karma, past life karma. So this was in a past life, an inner circle, a group. You done took these people down. You don't even know it. But it's all because of the grace of God. I know you get God and turn around. I didn't take these people down. God the one. I'm not getting credit. I ain't trying to give you credit. I'm saying like you did the work. You did the healing work. You know, you chose to, you know, be aware. You know, you defeated these people. How you made when you made doors close. Look at that. I just split the deck. Look at that say. Gift and door closed. You didn't say here in your gift, sit here and shut down some doors. You closed some doors. It said no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start over again. These people got to start over again. Gifts here. It said you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arose. Straight up. What's your money matters? I'm just saying. These people got defeated. Yep, love life. It has something to do with a past lover, love life. It said free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. It said loved and be loved. So you love yourself, loved and be loved. You chose love. You chose love. Meaning you chose to partner with yourself, your higher self. You chose love. You chose to love you. You had a new perspective. You chose to love you. You chose love to be loved. You chose to love on you. And what's going to follow behind that? People are going to love you. Yeah, you free from any problems, money troubles. You enjoyed the passion of love. You chose love. And whoever this is that scammed and stole and, thought they got away, they're up for an investigation. Their ass is going to jail. Going to fucking prison. That's what we just had in this car, did we? Yeah, right here. There you go. Yeah, going to jail. Yeah, new beginning. You got a new beginning here. It said you will start a new job in life. Clear sweep over. Hit the reset button. A lot of y'all about to get ready to hit that reset button. You said the Virgo. You got loyalty here. Motherfucker wasn't loyal, but you was loyal to God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It said true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. These whoever this person was, this past person, or it look like this is a past love energy here that was involved, and you got narcissistic family members here too, maybe yours and theirs, who knows. But yeah, they was loyal to these groups, these group dynamics. They was loyal to these supporter groups. Two-faced, everybody was two-faced. Everybody, and they were loyal. These stubborn people and this meeting about you. Yeah, they got an expectation. Yep, a shocking revelation changed their perspective. What? They lost. Clock is ticking anytime sooner than you think. They going to jail. They're going to prison. Bad influence. Rumors has it people are talking. Because whatever they spoken was only benefiting oneself. People finna know the truth. That's why there's a lot of inner conflict here. Karmisha, divine timing. Something was not the right time right now. Because some stuff right here needs to take place. Confirmation. You release negative energy and get ready. I just split the deck. And look at that. I ain't gotta lie. Look at that. I split the deck and look at that. I ain't gotta lie. I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Jail time. Do you see it? I just split the deck. All I did is picked it up, and that's what it said. Jail time. Cards don't lie. My card don't lie. These cards don't lie. Spirit don't lie. Nothing don't lie. People lie. People lie. People causing illusions. Okay. People do that. Not spirits. I mean, yeah, we got some dark spirits now. There's some dark spirits that will cause illusions. It will lie. That's true. Yeah, but not the spirits that when I'm picking, when I'm, that's rocking with me. That's just been working with me for the longest. Now they don't lie. It ain't gonna lie. People lie. But anyway, and them dark nasty spirits, they lies. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, stolen money here. Scamming. Going to jail. They didn't got nerve trying to send some type of damn spiritual warfare out on you. Ain't that something? Let's see what the universe wants to say to you. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. That's like 3 cards out. Ooh, universe got a lot to say to you. All right, what do the universe wants to say to air signs? Thank you. It said one day When you are least expect it, you are going to crash, crash into someone who is going to be soft and gentle with your heart. Okay. Heart is out here. Hold on. Did we just got love life right here? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is all matching. We got love life, we got heart, we got the love life right here. Okay, so whoever past lover this is, no month for good to you. Anyway, you got a new boo that look like that's coming in, that's coming from the universe. Something that you could have prayed on, you could have manifested. You probably don't even know when you probably discussed it, this, said this, or whoever did this, you could have did this when you were sad, pissed off, mad. You could have said, Lord, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Give me somebody that's gonna be good to me, gonna woo this, woo that. You might have said, you probably don't even know this. But the universe can call hold of it, and the universe is making your wishes be granted. So it said one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe that it deserved more, because a lot of you sitting in this love energy and you do understand that your heart do deserve more. You chose to heal. You chose to have a new perspective on everything. You chose your higher self. And as you chose to do that, you chose to overcome these obstacles, wherever these people try to set for you, wherever the spiritual warfare is, you chose that. You chose to free yourself from problems and money troubles, and you chose to enjoy the passion of love, loved and be loved. And since you did that, that's why great things are coming to you in your life. We got happiness. I'm aware that I am on the right path. You know you're on the right path. A lot of y'all working through your fears. And then we got something to say something about low self-esteem that popped out because yeah, it said work through your fears. And low self-esteem is part of it. These people here thought you had a low self-esteem, or a past lover thought you had a low self-esteem. I'm seeing people because it was a group with this past lover, but this past lover thought that you had a low self-esteem. That's the reason why he did or she did what they did to try to keep you stuck. Okay, and they stole some type of money from you, and they up on the investigation and going to jail. They're very vindictive and conniving and stubborn as hell, unbalanced. And then we got narcissistic family members, so maybe they could have worked it with your family, or it's their family, or it could be their family and your family that all work together over some stolen money. All right, right here. But clock is ticking anytime sooner than you think. Okay, so clock is ticking for these assholes. All right. Anyway, that's your message, and I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this message. Air sign, Aries. I mean Aries, Aquarius, such. I don't know why I want to say fucking fire sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I don't know why the hell I want to say fire, but maybe might be somebody could have fire in their chart somewhere. I know I just got done doing fire signs. Lord have mercy. People. I just be smiling. You welcome, love. He's not a karma. He's like a mentor. Got you. Yvette, you're welcome. What did it say? Miss Make a Way? Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. So before we do Earth sign, I gotta go to this bathroom. I try to hold as much as I can, y'all. I gotta go to the restroom. Sorry. I've been drinking water all day for you know a healthy purpose. For to keep my hydration up. All right, Earth signs, you are coming up next. Earth signs. Interesting. Y'all, I wasn't even on here long enough. Is I'm speeding? I think I'm speeding. I think so. Cause I know I ain't tripping. Hold on, y'all. Why this phone ain't going off? The car fell on the floor. Okay, so we finna get ready to do earth signs. I should do it like that. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Alicia, bless to you, love. All right. So earth signs. David, bless to you, love. Okay. Earth signs. All right. 2, 15. All right, earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Earth signs. Okay. So let's see what's the message for Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Why is I'm using these cards? Why did I grab these cards? I was supposed to be grabbing the other cards. At the bottom of the deck, intriguing. Whoever you are, you are feminine. You're very intriguing to people. You intrigue some people. Okay, let's see here. What's going on with Earth signs? Wow. What's going on with Earth signs? Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's going on with Earth signs? Forgiveness and understanding. A lot of y'all forgave a lot of people. A lot of you Earth signs healed so much. Some of y'all, you still in the progress. But some of y'all, you healed so much, you understand now. And those who still in progress, you still, you know, getting the understanding here. But I do see peace here. I do see peace. All right, forgiveness is here again. Expect some miracles, powerful changes in the near future. All right, because I see a new start is coming for you, Earth signs. All right, what's the message? Earth signs needs to know. Holy Spirit, what do Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo needs to know? What do Taurus, Virgo? Listen to your intuition. Virgo needs to know. We got grief here. And then we got the Most High God is here. So we got the Most High God is here. We got grief is here. And you got to listen to your intuition. We got purpose is here. So grief is say, I understand that losing something is the opportunity to appreciate it. So a lot of y'all appreciate the things that you have lost. You appreciate it. You got some understanding with forgiveness and understanding. A lot of y'all appreciating, and understanding why you had to go through so much obstacles in your life. And now you see, because now you see through the bigger picture. You see through people. You see how people are. You see that people that you chose in your life that they never had the same type of love or any type of compassion which you gave to them. Okay? Purpose here. So you've been on a journey here to raise your vibration. And I see that, and you releasing all nothing confirmation negative energy here. Something about your growth. So more expansion when it comes down to your consciousness and your awareness. Expect some miracles here. Balance is here. Remain positive is here. Because there is something better. You in your North Node, okay? There is something better. We got abundance here. We got denial here, okay? So I feel like you got some people in your energy that's in denial. Like they don't want you not to know that you are abundant. They don't want you to know how great and how special that you are. Um, People don't want you to know that, but you are. You know, you're very um, a special person to some people. Something about you listen to your intuition more. Something about you listen to your intuition more. Grief is here, like I said. You understanding that something. I mean, losing something is the opportunity to learn from it. You understanding that you're following the Most High. But when I am picking up here, I am. But God is protecting you. I'm just saying some people are in denial and grief here. You're on your purpose here, North Node. So North Node and purpose here. This is purple. So definitely healing here. A lot of healing. I'm picking up here in this in the energy. I'm picking up that energy. It's a lot of healing energy when it comes down to earth signs, those who are in their north node. So I'm talking to those that's in their north node. Okay. I am seeing here a lot of healing energy. Okay. If you feel like that you are not in that stage just yet or whatsoever, then that's okay. Okay. You will overcome that. All right. But it's all depending on how you walk down your path. But I am picking up here though that a lot of you who I'm talking to, this is a lot of purple, a lot of healing is here. Okay. So I do see that you are just trusting your intuition, your consciousness, and focus on your consciousness and your awareness. You're trusting that and you're moving forward. Okay. But somehow something here wanted me to use these cards, and I don't know. We got female here, whoever it is, you're very intriguing to a lot of people. It says someone intrigues by you and wants to know you better. So you got some people out here that wants to know you better. This and male, okay, female and male out here, okay. So both female and male out here who are I'm talking to, okay. You might have both females and males that is checking you out, very intrigued by you. Okay, so the people are watching you from afar. I am picking that up here, okay. What else that you got for Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? Thank you. So past life echo. So something past life is here. So so a lot of y'all going through some past life shit, like, connecting to people that you connected with in the past life. So if a lot of y'all went down some ups and downs and obstacles here, a lot of y'all met up with y'all hidden enemies that really followed y'all from this lifetime to this lifetime. We got imprisonment here. All right. We got spreading positivity. You are spreading positivity here. Wherever you are, your energy is very positive and very influenced to people. Okay, that people that do admires your admire who you are. Okay, but I am picking up here imprisonment here with accident. I feel like people are in imprisonment right now because no accident have not caused for you, but people don't understand that you are protected by the mighty source here, the most high God, and people don't see that. People thinking that, the way how you making moves, they think it's you, but they don't understand that God is right behind you as you making these moves. The most high God is being very directed in your energy as you make these moves. You are clearly protected here. All right. This is past life echo here. So it's a reason here. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, complicated. Okay, yeah, release expectation. Yeah, the real true story. So it's like you see through the real true story. You already know what it is. The real true story is coming to the light. Yeah, and that's why you set some healthy boundaries because you already know what it is with people. Something here is getting ready to be publicly exposed, and people are walking around here, keeping up with appearance like everything is fine, but it's a hidden agenda behind this real true story here, the reason why you holding back and speaking your filtered truth about some family ties here. That's why I'm picking up here. I was playing freaking mind games here. Bad influence here with some type of rumors or something like that. But something about releasing expectation. Something about you letting go of expectation and allow things to unfold naturally. So basically, a lot of y'all, if you was in tears at one point, you gave it all to the Most High God. You know, You understand that losing something was the opportunity to appreciate it. So a lot of y'all are being appreciated. I am seeing here. You choose to listen to your intuition. You choose to follow your purpose. You choose to not to look back, and you choose to move forward. These people here thought you was going to have a complicated life. They thought your life was going to be complicated, but your life is not complicated. It's because you have released that expectation and you let the Most High God handle whatever spiritual warfare that these people here try to throw at you. You set some boundaries. Yeah, karmic lesson. Yeah, it's a group dynamic. All right, what else you got for earth signs? Yeah, it's a supported group that worked against you and justice finna ready to be served. An inside job, and all you was doing just disputing love. What's behind that? Yeah, legal procedures. Something has something to do with legal procedure too, for some of you. Yeah, and they was kept pushing your boundaries and spreading gossip, mind control. This supporter group here that's now up under judgment and about to get ready to be justice. So justice is God is just. Okay. God is just. God is here to destroy. Is the reason why they up under some type of grief? Because they cannot make your life complicated, but their lives are complicated now? God is just. Earth signs, you're being protected by the Most High God. Anybody that's coming up towards you, justice is here. These people here are going to experience blockages in their lives. Yeah, they have formed a new alliance against you. This is why you trust your intuition. Be mindful of some people trying to come in here and with hidden ulterior motives to act like they're so sincere. Want you to trust the process of what the hell they are saying. It ain't gonna work. Surveillance is here. Death is here. Was they surveillancing you? Was they trying to expect some type of death to happen to you? This circle of drama? Was suspecting that with the ulterior they unmasking motives is getting unmasked? Yeah, greed is here. They thought it was going to be at a peaceful satisfaction with greed here. Family. That you gave a cold shoulder to because of their ulterior motives, the lies, the devil, and the testing your limits. So they thought that they were just going to take you down quietly and not get exposed. They watching you on social media. They trying to clean up about what they done for money. Confirmation. They getting their ego checked. It's an organized crime. The real true story is going to come out to the light. The true story will come to the light. Confirmation, double confirmation. Your intuition is on fire. You already know what's up. We got male here. You got a male energy that's spying on you heavily, and a female. Main man, disaster, secrets, protected heart. If these people here is trying to travel towards you, it's going to be a man-made disaster. That means it's going to happen, but it's all from divine. Any traveling plans, you're just going to be destroyed. You see that? It said accident. If you're going to travel to go towards the earth sign, feminine or masculine, you're likely to be in an accident, man-made disaster. Except it's not coming from a man, it's coming from source. Accident is here. The Most High God is sitting right here, watching every last one of your enemies. And they think by plotting and scheming about you that they will succeed. Imprisonment is here, alien is here, gift is here, alive is here, egotism. These people here think that they can try to do something, but they can't. Justice. God is just. These supporter groups who align a new form of alliance against you are going to be defeated. Anybody who agreed to take on a collective is going to be dealt with. Confirmation. It's a lot of unspoken attention behind the scenes. It's just lurking. You drifted apart from these people. They double crossed you for unspoken desires, and the uncovering truth is coming out. That's why you got to protect the shield over you, because it has something to do with loyalty or not. These people was not loyal to you at all. That's why they have an inner conflict here with this group dynamic here that's learning a karmic lesson here, as things going to be publicly being exposed out on social media to the point that you got your boundaries up because they try to abuse and neglect you. Life insurance policy to trapped here with hidden journey. Yeah, that part. Another one. Yeah, burial. There it is, burial. So they wanted to bury your earth sign, but it ain't gonna work. They tried to push your boundaries, power supply. They needed your energy. Double cross. Assassination. It's not working. It won't work. Because God is here. Before you even get started, you're about to get ready to meet your demise. So it's just like it's a warning. Don't push your boundaries. because your plans is outdated. Collective already had liberated from all restrictions. Their vibration is too high. That's why it's a bunch of purple over here. Because somebody, the collective is in their north node. These people can't rest. There's no rest for the wicked. What's going on with this supporter group here? This cycle, this group here. They spiritual haters. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. This group. And it said here, gossip, secrets coming out, confession, exposure. I told you they're going to get exposed. Their secrets are coming out. We got destroyed here, stuck, destroyed, and effed up. Something about some truth that they was not fully being a truth about. Bankruptcy is here. Okay, so debt is here. Debt is here. All right. Bankruptcy is here. All right. We got pop off here. We got situation is about to expose. So this is what's finna get ready to happen to them. Like their whole lives are finna get ready to just, you know, and the ones who think because you keep continuing on bankruptcy and shit and you think you gonna get out of something because you keep getting out next time, they not gonna turn nothing over to a new leaf to you at all. That's part of your karma. So go ahead and bankruptcy all you want to. You're gonna be in debt. God ain't playing. God is right here. Justice here. This is karma. Okay. So collective, you've been manifesting. Yes, it has been a wait. It has been a wait. But just know you are attracting. These people are going to jail. Or they're going to be in spiritual jail. We got broke here. We got contract here. Y'all couldn't, yeah, materialistic. Yeah, you couldn't finish off your contract. Burnt out. Yeah, y'all burnt out. You couldn't finish off your contract to cause no accident for the collective. But somehow, it's about to get ready to happen to you. Contract. Views of divination, trying to figure out, no, your life is falling apart. Okay? I always tell you about plastic ass Barbie. Barbie don't stand up too strong. Barbie don't have enough muscles, you know what I'm saying, with strength. Barbie falls apart. Barbie melts, okay? Melt, okay? All right? Y'all over there like those damn Barbies. Want to be like one. I would not want to be a Barbie, period. Them bitches is unstable. They unstable. Woo! Okay, they falls apart. They break apart. Unstable. A lot of y'all minding your business. Earth signs is minding their business. Earth sign, you minding your business. You don't even give not two F's. Because why should we? Gaslight and planning. I don't know what plans they're trying to do, but the police is here. These people will be going to jail. This will be their last attempt. Yeah, this dang on female relative here. You got a jealous female relative here. Wolves in sheep clothing. Be ready, jealous female relative. Be prepared for what's to come. Collector, be prepared for what's to come. You finna get some. They said, let go of expectation, allow things to unfold naturally. Some here about to get ready to unfold naturally and take place here. We got transition is here. Now let me say this: forgiveness, uplift spirit. I picked this up in two different ways. This time I'm getting here. Now I'm picking up in like transition, like a lot of y'all had transition. Y'all shedded old layers of yourself. Like you ain't the same person of who you used to be. Okay, but I am picking up here transitioning too. Like if motherfucker ever did any type of death spells on you, or even did, you know what I'm saying, or he was trying to come after you with, like I said, traveling, because I said, it's gonna be an accident. It'll be a man or a woman. Because male is on here too with a female relative too. So it's a male here with a female relative. I mean, it's like, that part. Somebody finna transition over. Like I said, justice. Wilson Sheep Clothing. Yeah, you cut ties with these people. What's going on? Yeah, luck is on your side. Your luck is about to get ready to change for the better, earth signs. Okay, you over there minding your business. You're in the zone. And you done got away from all the total drama and all that stuff. You ain't on that stuff. What's going on here with earth signs? You too busy out here winning. Luck on your side, and you too busy out here winning. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's what's going on with you. Minding your business, too busy winning. Listening to your intuition. Understanding that losing something is an opportunity to learn. I mean, appreciating. You appreciate with the things which you have learned. These people going broke. God is here. Justice is here. These people going to jail. They're going to jail, or they just going justice being served. Like they're going broken, and somebody finna pass over. Might be a few people. Yeah, we're cautious here. It was been a warning. It's been a warning. They've been told something about giving money. I don't know if somebody owe you some money here. Money's supposed to be given to you. Very disrespectful with STD and STI here. With learned lesson here, grass is not green on the side, stubborn as hell. All right, well, lawyer here, so something here about some finances, okay, or something supposed to be given to you. Yeah, whoever you are, collector, you broke free, and ever since you broke free from these dang on people, they've been restless, and they got as doctors here too. So somebody got some health issues that's probably not doing too well. Maybe that's probably where they might end up transitioning. It could be something going on with their health here. We got a male relative is here too. We're digging dirt on you. So if they're watching you on social media trying to dig up some dirt, they ain't finding nothing because you protected. Come on now. That dirty offer. Yeah, all in their head. They still trying to interfere in your energy though, because you finna get ready to have this level up though. These people still doing the same shit different day. Ain't nothing changed about them. Nothing changed. Since you've been gone. Yeah, they getting the ego checked. Yep, they took a risk, they took a gamble, and now they ass getting gambled. Yeah, they wasted their time. They wasted their time. Yeah, they feel haunted. Confirmation. Yeah, it's an unspoken intention. Tension is lurking beneath the surface. So it's some tension going on behind the scenes with organized crime. Yeah, intuition. Like you trust your intuition. You know what's up. You trust your intuition. Accident is here. These people, before I tell you. I split the deck. Past lover, inherence, getting impatient with long term. What got played? Somebody got played. Somebody got played. We got male and female here. Somebody got played. What they thought? Huh? They thought they got played. Let's see here. Clarify the Most High God. Clarify the Most High. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Prayed about it to the Most High God. God heard your prayers. Come on now. God heard your prayers, especially if you was crying. It said not to be fucked with. You are a giant in spirit, a warrior, divine God, goddesses, a chosen one. You was a chosen one. We got other another lover. God said it was another lover that was a spell practitioner that the spells backfired on. So it was a female relative of another lover or male that was doing spell work on you. Okay, that was the practitioner, and it backfired on them. It backfired on them. That's what God is saying, because you're not to be fucked with. Okay, you're a warrior. You're a giant warrior in spirit, in divine. I mean, a warrior, divine, God and goddesses, chosen one. That's what it's saying here. And then we got cause of delay. So now their lives are being cause of delay. Their lives are being delayed. Yeah, and we got I'm sorry here. So we got I'm sorry. Okay, so we got I'm sorry here. You took your power back, unstable, and pride and ego. What did it say? Yeah, you minding your own business. You too busy manifesting. You waiting. You broke is here. So we're going broke. Clarify this group dynamic or this group. Rejoice. They was happy. Grounded. These people are sick as hell. They ain't rejoicing. They ain't rejoicing. They sick as hell because you too grounded. You too grounded. You rejoice. You holding back. These attention seekers are sick as hell. They sick. Poverty is here. Confirmation. Yeah. Murder hire. Okay. Murder for hire plot for some of you. Yeah. That part. That's for some of you. Yeah. They sick. They sick. I said somebody finna transition over. They didn't cause their own lives of delays. They caused their own delay. You too grounded. That's why justice is here. They try to make your life complicated and their life complicated. We got burial here. They try to end you. Yeah, they can't rest. Some going on with doctor here. Some going on with their health. You broke free. You too busy out here winning. You got luck on your side. You mind your own business. You listen to your intuition. Cautious. They've been warned. They've been warned. They burnt out. Materialistic, broke, bankruptcy. Shit is popping off. Spiritual haters. They've been warned. Anybody that formed a new alliance against you and they didn't give them the warning sign, they part of the curse. You ain't gotta believe me, but poverty is here. It speaks value. It said homeless, lost of jobs, lost cars, or lose a car, No money, health problems. This what the poverty card said here. Okay, so this is more than just losing things. It said there will reach their downfall with karma. Ooh, look what's behind it. Short term behind poverty with internet haters. It's crazy. Social media card out here and it said internet hating to set you up. They mad because things has been returned back to sender. Uh-huh. And it don't even matter if it's like physically or spiritually. It don't matter if it's done, it was coming towards you during magic or it was coming towards you during physical, like face to face, like karma, gifts. You got gifts. These people broken down. They thought to abandon you would do something. Tampering with evidence, they thought it was something too. They thought they was that boss bitch, whoever this female is or male is, don't know, trying to gaslight a situation. Anubis then weighed their hearts and they sacrificed their own. Instead of trying to sacrifice you, they sacrificed their own selves. The grass was never greener. A lawyer is here. That's what we're gonna need. They put you in a dangerous situation. Now they having sleepless nights because everything is backfiring. Their lost soul. They sold their soul. They got mental illness. Some of these people got mental illness, but the Most High God said, "Don't worry about it, cause I'm at work." You reclaim back your power. That death root you backfired on these people. Childhood trauma. They thought because you had some type of childhood trauma, abandonment issues, they thought they can do the things what they can do to you here. With death is here. This is obsessive karmic partner here that's really going down because we got government here, we got stealing here, we got no respect, we got anxiety here for working against you. Give me another one. You're moving on. Narcissistic family members with police officers are crooked police officers. You two steps ahead of these people. I said you listen to your intuition. You two steps ahead because you already know. We got moving on with being shisty. You moving on from shisty people, from people that likes to be shisty. Confirmation. You protected by spirit. Anything else before I close this one up? We got 3D. These people here that's not even awoke at all, but they claim they awoke. We got social media here, so heavy on the social media that they're spying and watching you on with the 3D here. These say these people are still sleeping. They still in the matrix. So these some walking zombies here. They don't know no better. They think they know more than you and everything. But here it is, you awoken and you didn't see through it all. You know what's going on, and they think they know it all, but they don't know shit because they still sleep in the matrix and you're not. You're awoke. And if you're freshly new awoke, you freshly being new to awoke to seeing through people BS and bullshit what other people got going on behind the scenes. You starting to awaken and see people fakeness. That's what you starting to see. All right. And then some of you already seen through the bullshit and everything. That's why you skipped and daddled and got the hell on and left these people in the dust. Because you already know living your best life. You will be living your best life. Just know that. You will be living your best life. They stole your identity. Yeah, now they in fear. Uh-huh. Because they took that risk. Yeah, smiled in your face but didn't even like you. You on the right path. They was laughing, laughing. Now they about to get ready to cry. Okay. Yeah, the worst is over. Holy Spirit wants you to know. Yep, because they're getting arrested. I don't know how they're gonna get arrested, but however how they getting arrested, they getting arrested. You did your shadow work, they didn't. Broke bitch stole your identity. Yep. It said you will be the first millionaire in your family. Yeah, sold a dream. Yeah, somebody got sold a dream working together with somebody here. It's played out. Somebody help me here. Help me. Somebody need help. You're isolated for a reason from these spiritual haters. They backlashed you, doing magic on you. Now they got clarity that you are protected. They can't harvest off your energy, vindictive and conniving. They up on the investigation for stolen money. Now they all in their head over you, this copycat, because you done left the past behind and you staying focused. And something about status and low self-esteem again. Somebody ain't confident enough like you. Some about y'all status, some about status upgrade. This person ain't getting none. If they did have status upgrade, it's gonna fall. For somebody getting their ego checked. Yeah, facts. No facts. Never has the facts that make up lies. So somebody here gonna be fact checked and people gonna realize this person making up nothing but lies about you. A lot of people ain't believing these people anyway. People know this stuff is fake. What people are saying, yeah, public exposure is here. Yeah, something is going to be exposed coming out. But like I said, justice is here. Like the real true story is coming out. How these people here have formed some type of new alliance against you to try to bury you. You know, and they say what they said about the seed. You know, they try to bury the seed, but they didn't even know what it say. I don't know. I forgot how it goes. They tried to bury a seed. Some of y'all know. You can put it up there because I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, these people going broke. Okay, so let's see which much money matters here. But yeah, I see an accident here. I do see people are transitioning over. I just see I could be like I don't know how many years ahead. I could be like I don't know how many years ahead as I'm seeing this though. But this is when I am picking up here. This could be coming on like recently, or this can be coming on as like maybe a few years ahead. I don't even know, you know. But all I can see is that whatever's going to take place is going to be justice for each and last every last one of you, one by one. One by one. God ain't playing with you. You just really don't think that justice is not going to be served. Spirit said, think again. It's going to be served. Justice is here on the table. All right. What's the money matter? Let's see. Somebody health is not doing great. Go get checked, karmics. Go get yourself checked now. Because you know if you was out there doing bad and doing mean to people, you know, probably knew something was wrong with you and just never went to the hospital yet. Or went to the doctor. You better go get a check. So one of you're gonna get known and diagnosed for something. And I'm not even and this is not when I'm just saying this just because. No, I'm saying this because this is what I'm channeling. This is what I see. It's not gonna be a good message. Whatever this is, it's gonna make you not you can't rest. You will be in grief confirmation. Just be prepared for what's to come. And the rest of you are going to be broke. You're going to be broke for a minute. It's going to be hard for you to get back on your feet. It's going to take a few years, or maybe 3, maybe 5 years. It might be 7 years of punishment. Some of y'all maybe less. Yeah, you have to experience this. You too materialistic, so God have to break you down. It's punishment. It's teaching you. You won't do that again. You won't be wishing, somebody to be homeless and all this stuff again. You won't be trying to do any spell work on them to try to get them to be home. Or you did lose their jobs and stuff. You ain't gonna be able to do that no more because you ain't gonna be able to get a next job for the next 7 years. You're gonna be experiencing poverty for the next 7 years or maybe less. So you ain't gonna be able to get a job because ain't nobody gonna want to hire you. And not just only that, it's gonna be hard for you to get by cash, any cash, and you have to face the consequences. And don't cheat yourself because it's not gonna work. It's up to divine what do you want to do to you. All right. It said manage money yourself. It said independent guarantee security. Don't depend on others. I feel like earth signs don't depend on too much. I'm talking about the earth signs in the upright. Like don't too much don't depend on people. It's some hard working, you know, uh energy here. I don't have to lie about earth signs. Earth signs got God on their side. And a bunch of angels too. It said guardian angel. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angel. A lot of y'all are trusting the Holy Spirit. I said you listen to your intuition. You trust the Holy Spirit. We got foresight. This is where earth science is embodying the foresight. It said pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. A lot of y'all are really farsighted and alert when it come down to, uh, paying attention to red flags, things that is important to ensure your wealth. Because what God about to get ready to bless you for luck be on your side, or already blessing you, or blessing, about to get ready to bless you, because you minding your business here. You got luck is on your side. Okay, but be prepared for what's to come. You're about to get ready to see a big blessing that's about to get ready to happen for you. Okay, because you listen to your intuition. All right, we got Mother, Father, God here. Then we got grief here. You understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You appreciate it. Why you have why you had to separate, break free from some people here. You out here too busy winning. Okay, they cautious. Wherever they was setting plan for you was a warning. It was a warning the whole time. Burial here. Wherever they want for you is happening for them. And if they ever know where you at and they even try to come for you, it's an ending for them. They're not even gonna make it way to half of the dang on highway, whatever they going. I heard highway to hell. That's what I heard. Get on that highway, be highway to hell. That damn song, highway to hell. You got a guardian angel here. It's not playing about you. Justice is here. Justice will be served here. The last card is closed door. Yeah, because alchemy. It said using witchcraft and occult. That's what they've been using. And learning God's secret. You learn God's secret here. Transform the situation. You transformed the situation when you chose to be you know, and you chose to be in alchemy, you know, aligned with your true higher self. Okay, it said closed doors, said no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to the end. Start over again. And this is what these people gonna have to do is start over again. But it's gonna take them years to get back on their feet because it's judgment for some of those who not going to jail. Some of y'all or some of them are going to jail. They're going to jail, and then some of these people here are going to lose their lives. I am picking that up here too. Yeah, they cause a delay for their own lives, for their own self. The other another lover here, the practitioner here, it backfired. You prayed about it to the Most High God, and the prayers has been heard. You then went into a warrior, a spirit warrior, a divine warrior, and you defeated every obstacle that was laid in front of you. You defeated that. Okay, this was part of your purpose. I see living your best life. You're gonna be living your best life. Or these people here thought they was living their best life, but you stepped into your north node. I am picking that up here. You're chilling. I got chilling vibes. People feel your vibes. They feel like you a person that's very chilling, a chilling person. We got courthouse here right along with giving money. So some money's supposed to be given to you from a courthouse. I just picked up courthouse and then give money. All right, what do the universe wants to say to you? Earth sign. What do the universe wants to say to you? It said the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your present prayers, your present prayers. Your recent prayers, I don't know where the fuck I get present from. Your recent prayers has been heard. I told you right here. It said you prayed about it to the Most High God. Okay. So your recent prayers has been heard and you are currently being worked on. So you're being worked on. God working on you. Okay. You've been currently being worked on. God is right here. And the universe is working on you on your behalf too. All right. So God is here and then justice here. God is just, right? Just handcuffs. Yeah. These people being going to spiritual jail or physical jail. It don't even matter. It is what it is. These people know this too, and they know Judgment Day is coming. Because Grand Reaper is coming to collect some few people here that I do see here that's going to transition over. They haven't even went and got their health checked or whatsoever. They just walking around here freely. They don't even know what's really going on with them, but they really got some health problems. They need to go get that checked instead of run around here. Yeah, I'm talking to you serial KILLER people. Okay, you're criminals people. Okay, I'm talking to you. Yeah, go get your health check because something is telling me it's not even looking good. It's not. People gonna turn on you too. Salt and sugars looks can be deceiving. The people who you friends with, you collaborated with, it's gonna turn on you. Confirmation. Expect some new beginning. Collective. Yeah, they don't got no facts on you. This stuff is backfiring on these people. For real. You got a guardian angel, a higher power that is protecting you. Yeah, from difficulties and misfortune. You're not missing anything. Okay. That's why I said pay attention to things that are important to ensure your wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Listen to your intuition. A lot of y'all are aware. You're alert and you're paying attention. Okay. God is making sure you're not going to have no difficulties this time. And not only that, you are not going to miss any fortune that belongs to you this time. Whatever they stole and took in, they ain't going to be stealing and taking in this rip. Period. That's what spirit is saying here. You got to trust your guardian angel. So trust God. God is in your favor. It might take long. It might been so long, but trust, because God is here with justice here. Their lives is complicated. Let go of expectation. Allow things to unfold naturally. That is exactly what some of y'all, your earth signs did. Don't matter if you're sun, moon, rising, Venus, or just actually the earth sign. Don't matter. Exactly what you did. You let God handle it, and God is taking care of it in the universe. So Spirit says, stay in the present, because you broke free. Yeah, you got luck on your side with too busy winning, manifestation, and minding your business. You minding your business. That is your message, Earth signs. Mm-hmm. I just read and I just don't think about nothing. I just let it flow. You know, you'll never know. Well, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm saying like far as like this shit can be this it's not gonna look good for some people. All the cards that I read. I'm done, Earth signs. I hate the fact that I gotta pick that type of reading up. But hey, hey, justice is, I guess y'all need to know that it is justice going to be served. I mean, people don't get away with just doing stuff to folks and thinking they're going to be lit. Some have left their best life. That's because, but a lot of people though didn't put in the work to go within even to get justice. You know, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all put in some work, and these people confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A lot of y'all put in some work, and a lot of y'all are getting justice. So I'm minding my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm minding my business. I'm still over here. I'm still over there minding my business. Give me some sunlight. Chill and mind my own business. I ain't got nothing to do with the Lord's work is. That's the Lord work, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just a messenger. That's it, and that's all. I don't be knowing who it's resonate with, but it resonate with somebody. Confirmation. It is what it is. Bless to you, friend. All right, clear out this energy. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for these messages to give to the collective. Thank you so much. What time is it? I got on here real early. Get off here a lot. I mean, get off here. I think it's early to me. Could it be like 4, 5, 6? All right. All right. Turn all that energy back to the sender. And not only that, we giving nothing but good energy out to the collective with prosperity and blessings and abundance coming their way. Keep on protecting them, guiding them, let them see through things that they need to see. to give them a positive message to keep it forward, to move forward, and don't look back. Debbie, bless you. All right, so I'm finna be posting this up. I'm finna post the timer. Okay, so be looking out. This camera is so different from my phone camera. It do the most. But anyway, it is what it is. I need to go to the eye doctor too. I need to find out why my eyes be burning and the light be burning it, and then I be scrunching. All right, I hope everyone. Thank you so much for the likes, and thank you for share if you did share. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I will see y'all again like Tuesday I will see y'all. Wednesday I will see y'all. So be ready for free readings, okay, y'all? Don't forget, okay? Be the first one on the spot. I'm just saying. I look well rested. Well, thank you so much. I tried to give me some rest today. I'm tired. I tried to give me some rest in, but I had to go back over here and get my nail fixed again. Because she gave me to this lady, and I'm looking at her like, she said she had family issues, but then I don't know. It's just the three nails that's been broken. It's the new nails. It ain't the old nails. These are my old nails. These ain't broken out one bit, but the new nails broken. It's got this new lady on my dang on hands, and it just broke. Like what the fuck? I got you, Miss friend. I got you. It broke. Like what the fuck? She like she didn't put enough. That's why I asked you to do it. The fuck? You late? Was in the streets. You was in the streets. I was outside, but I wasn't in the streets though. I just went to go take care of this business over here with these hands over here. That's it. That's it, and that's all. But anyway, peace and love and harmony to all y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. My eyes always itching. It's always scrunching. It's doing the most. I will, Violet. Thank you so much. You welcome so much, so collector. Same to you, love. Hey, you, David. I'm glad things are turning around. I'm glad things turning around too for y'all. Hope y'all get y'all justice. Like straight up. Cause it's deserving. Cause nobody don't deserve that type of treatment and type of abuse. You know, nobody don't deserve that. Good night to you too. You too, Becky. The same. All right, y'all. Until then, see y'all again. Be patient. I'm finna put the timer down in a hot second. Moment I get up off of here. Okay. All right. Stay blessed and stay high vibing. And thank you so much for joining me. And I'm glad I didn't take up most of y'all day, y'all night, or day. Hold on. What the fuck? Martha, same to you, love. You're welcome. God bless you too, love. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So I'm gone. Peace. See y'all again Wednesday. Stay high vibing.